Welcome back to the Gadget Show. Next up, Jason and Amy are in London trying out some tech that is set to revolutionise the human senses.
Welcome to the weird and wonderful world of the multisensory internet.
Here at the Imagineering Institute at London City University, a crack team of scientists have been busy developing some frankly bonkers gadgets that can send our senses into a futuristic tiswas.
Leading the way is Professor of Pervasive Computing and awesome shirt wearer, Adrian Cheok.
Right now, the internet is very much about exchanging data. So you can exchange text messages, audio, video. But in the real world, we communicate with all of the 5 senses: touch, taste and smell. They're very important for human communication.
And first, Adrian wanted to give us a taste of things to come with his electronic taste machine.
When you put your tongue on the silver electrodes, you'll feel a virtual sour sensation, even though there's no chemicals on your tongue.
Can we try it?
Sure, absolutely. And don't worry, it's a very low current. And you should feel a sour taste.
Yeah. I'm salivating.
Yeah, the salivation is because your brain thinks there is some food on your tongue. So it's directly stimulating the taste neurons on your tongue, and then that sends the signal through one of the nerves directly to your brain.
There's like a sense of a current, a very subtle sense, and then a sort of flavour starts to appear, but it's hard to grasp exactly what the flavour is.
So Jason had sampled the sour. I volunteered for the virtual sweet interface.
It's called a thermal sweet machine, and it works on a different principle. The electric taste machine uses electrical signals to stimulate your taste neurons. This one stimulates taste neurons using thermal energy, because we have some receptors in the tongue, which when they're stimulated by heat, they produce they trigger the brain to have a sweet sensation. You should feel your tongue heating and maybe a taste of sweet.
I think you've got to visualise something, and I can imagine if you were looking at a picture of a certain
bowl of
dessert
sugar.
Or caramel or something.
chocolate cake or something, then I can see how that would work.
So you can imagine you could have like a spoon or a fork, and it can make food sweeter than it really is without any chemicals. And it's actually very difficult to produce artificial sweetness without chemicals, which are, healthy for you.
I need a sugar rush. Could you just press this?
Sure, absolutely. So, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, making me really, really crave for an ice bun. Okay, so our taste buds have led us here to this patisserie bakery. But of course, part of the joy of a bakery is you walk down the street, and one of the things that they use to market their wares is smell.
That's right.
Yeah?
It's very important.
What about smell? Is that something that can be transmitted digitally?
Okay, we have a device here which is called Scentee, and you can try it out. So imagine someone is thinking about you, they want to send you a smell.
Yeah.
So you will receive a signal. So I'm going to do a simulation of it when you press this button here. And of course the signal is sent through the internet. So anyone in the world can send the signals to your phone, and your Scentee will release the scent. We have a very high-speed ultrasonic motor, and so it vibrates the molecules very, very quickly, and then they emit as a scent. Yeah.
It kind of smells a bit aftershavey, florally.
Oh, it's lovely. It's a lovely smell.
Quite sweet.
The Scentee currently works with a range of different scent packs.
Yes.
Could you send a bad smell?
Yes, you could. And
So is this the digital equivalent of doing that to your big sister or whatever it is? Do you know what I mean?
we have done that already. We had a very bad fart smell.
Did you?
Now they've taken the tech up a notch with a scent-activating hoodie.
Oh, vanilla-y. Lovely.
Oh, it's like,
Positive smell.
sweet.
It's warm and nice. I like that.
Ultimately, this will be smartphone controlled. For now, a concealed button releases an aromatic waft of your choice.
Would you like to sniff me?
Yes.
How's that?
It smells nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
Like marzipan-ish.
Marzipan-y. Can you smell me?
No, I have a cold.
You've got a cold?
So after taste and smell, next up is touch.
Well, let's say you're thinking of your friend or your loved one, and you want to send them a hug, send them a squeeze. So we've made these rings. So basically, it connects to your smartphone by Bluetooth, and then the signal gets connected to the internet. So you can be in anywhere in the world, and send the signals to each other. So it's a way of touch communication through the internet.
Not content with the squeeze, Adrian's team went to second base with the invention of the Kissinger.
So this is Kiss Messenger, or Kissinger for short. With this device here has pressure sensors to measure the pressure from your lips.
So you can experience the pressure of a simultaneous bidirectional snog.
Yes, that's right, yes. But through the internet.
That's amazing.
You can be separated by thousands of kilometres and kiss each other.
Jason, would you like to kiss me?
Yes.
Operating over the internet, in theory, Amy and I could be sharing our intimate moments on different sides of the world.
I am ready for your smacking lips up on mine.
Oh, Amy, you're so Moorish. It's quite sensual. You can see how, with someone that you have feelings for, it is quite physical, that. I mean, yes. I'm quite surprised at the visceral feedback. Yes. I can see myself letting go with my wife over a couple of thousand miles and feeling a sort of connection.
It is slightly strange how it's actually moving,
yeah.
And the pressure is sort of like moving around. There's sort of like pressure that you actually then feel on your lips.
Yes. I've not experienced anything like that before.
Well, you've never kissed me before, Jay, so...
She's right.
We have now through the internet.
Hey, second gold medal, please. Hey, and the winner of the Kissing Olympics, Amy Williams.
So, from virtual sugar to, well, a different kind of virtual sugar. The internet could be bringing us closer together in ways we might not have ever imagined.
We've managed to taste, smell and touch all through the digital world, and that's never really been done before.
No, it feels genuinely new, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With regard to the whole kissing thing, though, shall we...
Keep it quiet.
Keep it between
Don't tell
us.
anyone. All right.
Probably best, yeah.
Okay.